But this game is fierce, huh? This game is fierce. All right.
Yeah, just need to
journey towards Mount Graham. Travel by night. 4 orcs, 4 orc soldiers, 4 orc guards, 2 great orcs bodyguard. You've noticed the great orc kind of like leader who inherited Gishak's double axe. His name is Rakak. Rakak is the male leader of the caravan. On his second to the Uruk lady.
Uruk captain and Zegat. Zegat is the Uruk-queen?
Rakak. And the Uruk-queen is Zegat.
Zegat, yes, Zegat.
Okay, I want to as early on as possible in an adventure, even before we met up with the Hillmen, if possible. I wanted to see if I can get my hands on a few thorns.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. And then the second thing is a piece of antler, or a piece of root that kind of branches out a little bit.
Okay, we are now at a midpoint in a close-up scene on a voice whispering to Thorald's ear. So this may happen later. But cool, remind me of that, because those are school content.
So it's the voice of saying friend, right?
Yeah, we're coming to that.
Okay.
So your guys walked for days, chained by the ankles, behind this makeshift cart going eastward. Rhudaur isn't really the best for carts. You use old tracks and stuff from time to time, but mostly it's just broken barrens. The lady Uruk seems anyway. She doesn't bother. And so you met that same evening. You arrive at night. Travel by night. I think it's past midnight when the orcs have joined the campfire of these guys, these hillmen. 7 hillmen, led by name you over here, Ajet. They have a slave girl with them, with long red braids. A murder of crows flies over the hills around since you arrived on location, on site. They are in the middle of doing business.
Okay, a murder of crows.
It seems that those tribes are human and orcs alike are used to do business with each other, and the money is usually slaves. You can overhear most of it. The bigger of them is gathered around the campfire. You're I would say 20 meters away, 30 meters away from the campfire. There are those 2 orc bodyguards nearby that holds the end of the chain of your attached to your shackles, and that hand comes Oh yeah, another quick note before we jump in on the state of the NPCs. Hiraval. It's been, I don't know, a week, let's say a week traveling, something like that, in horrific conditions. 10 days, whatever. Hiraval has gotten plagued by nightmares. Day and
What
night.
kind of condition is he in? You were lagging a little bit. I'm sorry.
Hiraval, the Ranger of the North, has gotten plagued by nightmares. He's day and night, because you work all night long. You sort of like crash during the day. You're supervised by the wolves during the day. Well, anyway, you didn't find a way to escape until that point, let's say. However, Hiraval is sleepwalking, as if he was like, something is wrong with him. The elf, question.
Can healing help him? Can healing help him?
But you're in,
or is it not a healing thing?
You're really not really allowed to interact with each other whilst under the custody of those great orcs. They just play their roles perfectly.
We sleep together, right?
That's.
But don't we sleep together?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, nearby. Yeah. So that's another one. What were the two you wanted? Thorn, antlers.
So if healing,
you want to take care of healing of Hiraval. So take notes of this. Elaris.
A thorn. I'm using it to cut threads.
Yeah, this is not happening now. Take note of these propositions and find an opening for them later.
Sure. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Elaris
but if he needs to be healing, that needs to be prioritized.
Yeah, this guy will need assistance for sure. Elaris, the elf of Mirkwood, is like a ball of hatred, barely contained. A ball of hatred for the orc kind, ready to do everything in his power to protect Bernie. And without hesitation, you feel that he could snap any moment, try something crazy. The Hobbit, Bernie, something is wrong with him too. He shut up. He shut down. Like he's really like not expressive much anymore. There is a shadow that burdens him quite hard. And our PC NPC Owen, he too is a bolt of hatred now, disempowered, but still boiling with rage. Owen, you feel Owen more in control, ready to adapt to your tactics. Right, this hand, she slides across. The attention of the two bodyguards is turned towards the council. The two tribes are holding a council, and those bodyguards have turned their attention away. That hand slides. They're like, I don't know, not 6-7 meters away, so close. So you really need to whisper and stuff. Possibly, I don't know, the fire is huge and it crackles or whatever. There's wind. Maybe there is wind. So that will require like rolls to listen or rolls to to speak stealthily. And that hand slides, that cold hand slides across your neck. And that voice asks or says, friends? And the hand sort of like slides across your body, you know, kind of like in a weird scanning way. And
Addy, does it say friend or friends? Singular or plural?
It said singular, that was, yeah?
Friend, yeah, friend.
Yeah. Everyone sort of like hears that whisper. Everyone can interact with that shape that you now get. You guess in the night. It's a really Gollum-like figure of some kind of slimy goblin that never saw the light of day and has skin as white as it can be. Very dry and disproportionate eyes, elongated fingers, the whole package. Long teeth, but a very human approach to setting up the conversation.
I was going to say, well, it says rare thing, a friend in these parts, I would imagine.
Rare.
Why claim you to be friend?
Me friend.
Or how claim you to be friend?
I no claim. I befriend. Befriend me help you and your friends. Your friend of your friends are my friends. Me help me help you.
How can you? How can one who hides himself help me? And I assume there must be something in it for you as well. One would not help us in such danger so willingly, without their own objective.
I help you. You help me find the treasure. A formidable treasure. An incredible relic. Yes.
What do you search for?
I will tell you, but first you have to set yourself free. You have to let yourself be bought. Let yourself be bought by the Hillmen. For I cannot convince the Orcs to let you free. But the Hillmen owe me some.
How can I trust you? You're asking me to be sold into slavery. I know it. You're giving me an option, but how do I know you're good for your word?
It's not like we have a choice.
I know. But any guarantee will, or just an idea of how they're going to help us.
Yeah.
You trust me if me tell you me name?
What do you say, Addy? You said don't worry?
Me tell you me name. You trust me?
Start.
Murky is me name.
And the orc bodyguard.
I am Thorald Murky. I hope you are true to your word.
The orc bodyguard turns and turns over and begins to walk in your direction. I think
Start talking to myself.
You start talking to yourself? Okay.
Cold. Yes. Cold.
Roll.
Yeah, like cold. I'm hungry.
Roll persuade. Oh, you're good in persuade.
Okay, I think I can do that. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. Any advantages, or just straight roll, flat roll?
Yeah, just let it like that.
Okay, let's just the dice gods decide. I've clicked a roll. It could take a minute for it to come up.
Though in Black Tongue, the great orc just suddenly jogs towards you to slap you with the flat of his axe. Your skull just, trumpets. Silence.
I'm sorry you cut out there, Addy. Sorry. Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm so hungry.
Murky has disappeared.
Okay.
And the body orcs take some
he
distance.
knows what he's doing, because I certainly have no idea what we're doing.
What do you do, guys? How do you do you whisper something to each other?
Yeah, if I'm going to whisper to my comrades, and it might need to be like a Chinese whispers type situation, but I heard someone saying this creature called Murky. I have no reason to trust it, but it says if we allow ourselves to be sold, he can help us get out of our bonds.
Okay, the question is sold. So we should go with the Hillmen?
Said the men owe him. I don't think we have many other options, unless you guys have any bright ideas, but
I would like to negotiate what services we can provide that will lead to a termination of our service.
don't think we have much leverage, Galdir. I don't think you have much leverage. Are you trying to negotiate a better enslavement?
I'm trying to negotiate a way to be freed eventually. If you perform enough service, sometimes you can be freed. Otherwise, we'll have to kill these people.
Galdir, you have the blessing of almost eternal life. I don't. I'm sure maybe you can work off your debt, but I'm very unlikely I'll be able to.
Even I don't think I will.
Well, yeah, it depends on the...
So we probably should see how we get out of bondage as soon as possible.
The other thing is, could you guys, when we're done talking, this is on another matter entirely. Some of our companions are doing very badly, and I'm so despondent myself that I'm having trouble reaching in for the strength needed to maybe help them. And I thought maybe talking with you might help bring me out. I mean, because at least we are together.
We are together.
And we haven't abandoned each other. And I know that if I could do anything to be free, I don't wish to be free without you. I'm also working for you to be free as well. I think I'm still feeling in the dumps.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I doubt things can get much worse than they currently are.
If we get to Mount Graham, they will be worse.
Well, let's not get to Mount Graham then.
Yeah.
Step by step, Galdir. Not every.
So we need to push a deal as fast as possible so that we march away with the Hillmen.
What can we do to influence the negotiations? I mean, we're cattle to be done with as they wish.
It is happening in front of you. There is those two. I don't know. It looks like the two tribes are tufts of bristly, armed warriors trying to having well, they do business like warriors, like shouting, just pumping their chest. There is the hillmen are very are savages, geared with loads of charms onto them and constant touching of those crows flying all around them, just like a cast of vampires. They're very like they have this very they're kind of like half Saxons, half I don't know, Iranians, 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 yeah. So they have this weird, Nordic but shamanistic as well, kind of possibly maybe more like inland steppe Slavs, sort of.
Slavic, yeah. The Rus.
Yeah. So and the orcs. So those two groups. Let me put you in on what's at stake, kind of between them. The hillmen, they actually want you. Okay, let's roll. Let's have you roll to assess the situation. The way you're gonna have to. Well, we'll see how you deal with it, but council rules are around the corner, yeah?
So what is the roll we have to make here?
An insight. If someone has enemy lore, evil man could help, or enemy lore, orcs, or even shadow lore.
I have that.
You have shadow lore, but I'll give you a +2 if you spend 1 hope on it, and roll an insight.
And your favorite in insight as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend hope, but why not? Let's go.
I think each extra success will be a bonus die to the introduction roll of the council to come.
Okay. I think though I will have a problem.
Foundry?
What does it think you're miserable?
I'll be miserable if I spend hope.
Okay.
And don't spend hope.
Yeah.
Then don't.
You don't need it.
You're still in good
Well,
odds.
we were just having a we were just having a conversation to bolster ourselves. Why don't you take a couple of hope from our fellowship?
Yeah. Totally.
And I will take one also, because if I take one, I'm going to use it, because if I spend one, I'm going to be miserable, to heal one of our companions. Well, to try to heal one of our companions.
How many should I take?
I think 2. what you're doing is important, and I cannot.
Okay. That would make me at 11. Okay, then I can spend 1 and go to 10.
Is it okay if I take 1, or do you want me to wait?
Yeah, take 1. So with my insight, see, I don't have my pipe and tobacco, right? Okay, doesn't matter.
No.
So that's a hope point bonus die.
Doubled.
And +2.
Yeah.
+2 or just 1 additional bonus?
One addition +1, yeah. Hope +1.
Yeah. So 1.
+2 total.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Yes, so close.
So at least you get a decent idea of what's going on between them, and it's mainly black tongue, and sometimes a few words in common tongue slips through, but so that's why I guess you can't get more insights about what's happening. The Hillmen, they want to get rid of their red-haired slave. The orcs, they're not really into it. There's something you don't understand. Why the red-haired slave is valuable. The Hillmen are trying to convince the orcs of the value of the red-haired slave girl. That you don't get. Although you hear the word, the name Mormog. And when it comes to the orcs, they're not really convinced yet. You don't see that they're super interested in letting go of like 8 or 7 slaves for just one girl. But if you hear the word like something like maybe, but not the Hobbit, you know, like they'd be willing to trade your lot. But they would not let go of the Hobbit.
Is there any chance I can kind of figure out where this woman has come from, like her origin, in the region she comes from?
Didn't you roll already for that?
No.
No, okay, roll lore. Awesome.
Okay. Oh, I don't have a great lore,
guys.
so it's good. Why am I ill-favored, guys?
Cat story.
For some reason it says I'm ill-favored for some reason.
So no bonus die for the introduction roll to the council. Sorry, Thorald.
You may have to. This character sheet does not automatically calculate your states. So go down to health and see if any of your states, like weary, wounded, poisoned, miserable, are on.
It says I have short and prolonged. None of the other things are active.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, so that's not it.
It says favored, ill-favored, and it has a thing on it. I want to get rid of it. Oh, I just unselected it, so there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
It's going to fail, but you know.
Oh.
Is that
yeah, with
that's
5.
That's a Sauron or something, right? Or something?
Yeah, it's a 0.
Aye. So.
Oh, we have 4 fellowship. Oh, wait.
I could have used hope, I guess, if I needed to. It's too late now. Don't worry about it.
You can't use hope on everything.
No, I can't hope for everything.
No. Particularly when you have the amount of shadow that some of us have.
I was gonna. I failed pretty badly, Addy.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. These braids. Yeah. What's left of them, really? Honestly, it's a. It's a tragedy. But they ring a bell, but no more. Like
Okay.
you have it on the tip of your tongue, you know.
Yeah, and it really bothers me.
But the fact that
Like-
that very fact tells you that she's from east of the Misty Mountains.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
why would you have such a doubt about that pattern, about something you would have never seen?
Exactly. Yeah, it's one of the things where it's on the tip of your tongue and your head, and all you can do is think about it. So it's I'm almost oblivious. So anything going on, I'm just kind of like looking down, like, oh, where the hell have I seen this before? Why does she look so familiar?
The Great Orc bodyguards are about to come and grab you. Galdir will have only a couple minutes to attend either or one or the other NPC. Who do you want to fix?
If we're going to be separated from Bernie needs it worse. So it's going to be Bernie.
We need surely.
This is evening, right?
It's night. Yeah, it's like between midnight and 1
It's
o'clock.
night. So he needs it. I don't know what I can do, but I'm going to spin the hope for a magical success.
Can I want to ask one thing, guys. Do we think there's any way we can get Bernie with us? Maybe. So the orcs value him quite highly. Either we have to find a way of devaluing him as a resource, or make the redhead girl sound be more valuable. And this is completely out of character. I was not suggesting that, but these are options we could do. If we want to keep Bernie with us, we could say, get into a fake fight with him, and maybe like hurt him a little. These are ideas, we're brainstorming. It's a safe space,
Let's while I'm talking with him, we'll see if he can contribute an idea. It's a good idea. Do they think he's going to be their cook or something? Maybe he could burn food. Has he been cooking for the goblins at all? For the orcs?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I also reckon he's good at sneaking and stealing stuff. They think we can use him to like infiltrate other orc groups or something.
I'm just
roll lore. So, best lore roll.
Lore. That would be. You guys are both equal.
Galdir, go ahead.
You're.
Yeah, go
lore
man.
2?
We are equal.
My target number is 15. What's yours?
Azaghal, actually. Roll Azaghal. Azaghal, please. Lore.
For lore. Oh, okay.
Whoops. I rolled before I heard that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
go Azaghal.
I thought Azaghal was better, but...
Okay. Basically, with no bonus die.
Yeah, just roll.
No.
There were stories of a battle. You can't remember the name or the date between hobbits and orcs, and the hobbits kicked the ass of the orcs. But you can't remember more than that. There was something to do with hobbit and orcs, as far as you can gather your knowledge of the hobbits. Anyway, when you approach him, he's in his bubble, prostrated, in rags, shivering, in despair.
Bernie, if for some reason we're separated, we will come for you. If we can get ourselves free. We will not abandon you. Have heart.
Why do you say that? How come?
Play dead.
Did you even had the idea already? You're terrible persons. I knew I couldn't count on
For
you.
what?
Our fellowship means nothing to you.
What are you talking about?
Why are
Do you
we?
need help? I can slap him in the face. If you need to.
If they, Bernie, if they sell us into slavery, we have no choice in the matter. We will come to you when we can. They're reluctant to, they want to split us. We will try to keep us together, but if we can't, have heart. Little one,
I'm done
have
for.
heart.
I'm just like Joy, who drowned at the bottom of that lake. I saw it in my dream.
I'm going to sing a song of the old days, the water, there was no sunlight then. The starlight on the lake, was it Cuivinen? Was that the original lake?
Yeah.
Cuivinen.
Yeah, the original
and,
lake.
Right, roll for song.
I want to use it as a healing roll.
Let me check.
Do you still want me to roll song?
Yeah, to check the
healing.
quality. Yeah.
I have healing too. If you need any kind of assistance.
I'm going to use a magical success on my healing.
Okay.
I'm just the song is just a vehicle for that.
It's gonna be one roll. It's either song or healing. You'll be interrupted in no time. It will have the same effect. Don't worry.
Addy, after this, can I ask to see if I... Ooh, lovely, great success.
Well, so, and a magical success to boot.
Yeah, awesome. Thorald?
I was going to say, is there any way to kind of like shimmy over to the humans, the hillmen, the hillmen, to try and convince them of the value of Bernie?
Sure, yeah.
Be like, you really don't want to leave without Bernie.
Sure, we're coming. It's coming. Bernie,
can I?
You sing your song. Bernie raises his eyes, begins to cry, and you see a new resolution building up inside that little man. And he finally, just as at this moment, the grab of the great orc just pulls you by the ankle, all of you, and you're all dragged like rags, wet rags, across the rugged, barren ground of Rhudaur. And just as the whole of you, like I don't know, brochette, skewed meat. Bernie shouts at you, "I'll be fine. I'll make it. Don't worry about me." And but well, he's dragged as well. Anyway, he's chained as well. And the whole of you are dragged near the fire. In fact, as shows the merchandise. At some point, someone said, and the lot is dragged and thrown in the middle of the council.
How can I spend that extra 6? If I can widen influence, I'd like to affect Harold also.
Okay, nice. Yes. Okay, Harold. hears the song and raises an ear. He is touched by the same magic, and himself gets a moment of respite from his spiraling, living illusion. You don't know where this guy is at this point. He's talking to something. And they begin to argue again on those terms that I described. So Thorald, if now if you actually want to introduce your group to the Hillmen, that will be introduction roll.
I was trying to do it discreetly, but we can do it as a roll. Yeah,
not happening.
You could lead with Bernie.
I can lead with Bernie. What do you mean by that?
Well, you're trying to get him not separated from us.
But is he not already separated from us? Haven't they taken us apart from him?
No, the whole batch of you, the 7 are thrown all in a bunch in the middle. You're not yet separated.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, then I have an idea. Okay, I can roll the introduction to the the council if needed.
Awesome.
So how do we do that on this?
You need to pick a skill to roll that would make sense and support your role play, introducing your company and more or less your aspirations.
Yeah.
And that will also set your claims and determine basically the resistance against which you'll have to beat the council during the interaction phase after the introduction phase.
Okay.
So now you have to pick the main skill one can use to introduce the group is O, courtesy, or riddle. Riddle if you want to lie. Courtesy if you want to go according to the ways of those people. Or if you want to make a bigger impression than you would normally.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to them? How do you approach that? Okay, let's go.
So okay, we're gonna jump right into it. So I will stand up and I'll face the leader of the Hillmen, Azaghal, and of course I believe I'm chained up and weary. I stand up and one of my virtues, of course, is confidence. So I'm going to come out and be very confident and in a lot of self-belief. And I will pick up almost forcefully Bernie and say to Azaghal, we are a fellowship that comes from Bree. You've seen or heard of our tales of combat, of escape, of never losing heart. We have value, but the strongest among us, the one that truly holds us together, is this young man, Bernie. He is the center of our fellowship, and we would rather die than be parted from him. It is either us as a group or none at all. And if I can ever say to the greatest of my abilities that this fellowship functions entirely as a fellowship or doesn't function at all. If there's any value in any of us, if you see any value in any of us, then I say it is all or none.
Cool. +1 bonus die for this nice intro. So you can roll.
Okay.
I think you can roll either. I think you can roll Riddle. You could go courtesy if you prefer, but because you played as well, you pick.
I would choose courtesy.
Okay,
I don't think I lied at all. I think Bernie is the best of all of us. So
yeah, that's cool.
And how many bonus die? How many bonus? One bonus die
for the role play. Yeah. Is anyone adding to that?
Wish me luck.
Can anyone? Yeah. Do you add? So that would be an extra die for whatever says now Azaghal.
Although Azaghal stands a little bit shakily because he's tired and really not a night person. But he's still very impressive with his fiery beard and basically says, you know that actually our group defeated a lot of enemies, and it was with Bernie's help that we managed to do that. And I don't think we will be of that much help to you if he's not with us.
Class. So, cool. So +2 bonus dice.
Yes. And do you guys think I should use a hope here?
The result will determine the time limit of the council, meaning the number of attempts at succeeding a roll to succeed at an endeavor. You have picked the hardest endeavor. You have picked to keep Bernie, so it's a resistance 9. 9 successes you need. So if you succeed your introduction roll, you have 4 attempts. If you fail your introduction roll, you have 3 attempts. And you have 1 extra success, you have +1 attempt. So
I think I should use some hope, don't you think, guys?
that's a good, could be.
Go ahead.
Because the interaction can be
I
shared.
don't see how you're going to get 9 successes.
Yeah.
There are not enough dice. It's not happening.
So what do you think we do? What do I do then?
So it was either 9, 3, or what? Let's see.
It was
No, it was basically the number of rolls. We are looking for 9 successes out of 4 rolls.
So
Effectively.
to give you the odds, 6 successes will make you successfully be transferred to the Hillmen. 9 successes, you take Bernie with you. But only 6 successes, and Bernie stays with the orcs. And if,
so right now I have 4.
and if
4
less
die.
than 6 successes, you stay with the orcs.
With Bernie.
And Bernie.
Yeah.
Well,
They're gonna go,
still-
fine, whatever you want, stay with Bernie then. So I have 4 dice, so I need another 5, which I could spend 5.
If you've got the hope to spend it, but I don't know. You have to judge that for yourself. If I spend 1 more hope, I will be weary. I will be not weary. I will be
Miserable.
I
I may do it
good.
anyway, but once I do it, I'll be useless
Yeah,
to you.
so I have 16. I could go down to 11 to get the 5 I need.
Oh yeah. It's not too risky. Yet.
So let's do that. 11. Hope die.
No, don't reduce it. Just add the hope die.
Say, what do you mean? Don't reduce it.
When you click on hope die, it will automatically reduce the number.
So I can only add 1 hope die. How do I add more?
On the bottom where it says bonus or penalty, the bonus dice are on the right.
Yes. So I've already used 2, so I want to add an extra 5, so I put 2 from the.
I don't think
No,
you can
you can
add
only
extra 5.
No.
You can only spend 1 hope maximum.
Yeah, just 1.
Okay.
So
Alright,
that makes 3 extra die if you
So
want.
I'll just use what I can then.
But
I'll just use
you're
what I can.
confident. Look, you're confident. So your hope counts as +2. You have +2 plus. We had +2 already with Azaghal and your thingy.
Yeah.
So that's +4 total.
Well,
so you.
So my comment is to raise your hope by 2. Doesn't mean each hope counts as 2. So hope still counts as 1.
It's 1
Normally.
point for 1 die. Yeah.
But since you have confidence, it counts as double.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. All right. Well, I'm gonna roll what I have now, guys. Unless I
So
get
roll 4
I
extra,
used,
4 extra die is what you want to roll.
Yeah.
Yes. So here we go. Oh Lord, be with me.
A great success.
Okay.
Nice. That means that you'll have 5 attempts at capitalizing between 6 and 9 successes. 5 attempts is the time limit. A jet.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah.
A jet responds to you both with a thought of a sort of a snarl, like he's like,
We don't need subhumans like this thingy hobbit. He useless in the wastes. But and the orcs, they care for it. Rhudaur liked,
he says, and the lady Uruk, she tilts on the liked.
Rhudaur likes. Rhudaur.
And Adjet shouts,
Rhudaur is dead.
and Lady Uruk goes,
No, impossible.
Are you guys gonna let that stand? You don't want to fight over it? I don't say that, by the way. This is just me hoping that they might start fighting over it.
But
Do not be ignorant to the strengths of a hobbit. While they might be small, they are a far greater height. They are far greater heart than any of us. And in the end, the heart counts for everything.
sure, nice cooking.
and okay, so now the interaction phase. So as a group, you can collectively contribute to beating the resistance 6 to 9 endeavor. You can mainly use enhearten, insight, persuade, riddle or song for each attempt, or you can come up with any extra any special skill you think works.
Okay, for insight, I think I'm.
The orcs are
Probably
not
the-
in the greatest mood that now that the news of the death of Rhudaur is around. They're incredible and unnerved, and they begin to weigh their weapons.
Could I persuade them that maybe if they want to go check on the death of their leader, that maybe they'll better be travel light, and having a hobbit with them will just slow them down?
Cool. There,
I like it.
there is this.
That's sweet.
And there is something that Adjet is trying to convince the orcs of about the value of the red girl. Possibly there is a band here you could push, because you're playing Bernie's card, but there is also the other asset you could try to maybe get to know more of her, or from her, or of her, or about her. Okay, Thorald, roll. What could that be?
I said persuade. Persuade them that if they want to go back home. So just is a flat roll, no bonus.
Yeah.
Unless you spend hope, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll spend a hope as well. You're right. I was going to suggest that.
It probably gives you, the hope should give you an extra die.
Yeah, there we go.
You're confident as well, huh? I think it works very nicely here. That's a success.
Did you add an extra die in addition?
I did. Yeah, great success. 21.
Nice.
I had another hope here.
Nice. So that's 2 successes in the bank out of 5 attempts. So 4 attempts left.
How many do we need total?
2 out of 6 to 9.
Well, wait. His original success was, didn't he get 2 different 6s?
That was to determine the amount of attempts, the time limit.
Yeah.
But when you get extra 6s,
so
I thought they counted toward your successes.
You read the rules.
Yeah, an extra attempt.
Read the rules. Yeah. You get, for extra successes, you get +1 to the time limit. So instead of 4 for a normal success, an extra success counts as 5 attempts, time limit 5. So 4 attempts left, 2 successes. Cool.
So 2 out of 9 though, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and 4 more rolls.
Okay.
I got 1 roll I got 2 for 1. Now we got to get another 7 in the 4 that are left.
The lady Uruk, with her mix of shamanistic female sort of look plus kind of like makeshift crow armor, bound pieces of armor and stuff. She goes,
"We no need red girl. Stinky, red, ugly young girl."
whatever, you know. And Ajet is trying to. You hear again between Black Tongue and whatever, and the name again, Mormog. Who tries next?
See what my skills are.
I will actually try to determine a way to strengthen our case for Bernie in front of the Hillmen and still to see in what way we can probably higher the value of the red-haired girl in the eyes of the orcs. Because that's another trading option that we have.
Heighten the value of who?
The red-haired girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably go for insight.
Inside.
Yes.
Yeah, and spend a whole point.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you're trying to read through the lines, you're trying to read the body language, you're trying to get a sense of the girl. Roll insight.
Yeah.
Do you have a special distinctive feature, whatever?
I have my pipe and tobacco are not with me, so
but
you're wary.
You're wary, so if you spend a point of hope, we could say that you managed to catch more details.
Shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm wary, definitely, and I have shadow lore. But don't think the shadow lore is of much help here. Yeah, I can catch more details. So, should I add another die?
Your choice.
Yeah, definitely. So that would be +2.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I think Bernie murmur to your ear. I think I know. I think I heard songs of those kinds of threads and braids from the Vale of Anduin. This girl must be from there. But I have no idea what this Mormog... Mormog must be an orc name of sorts. One of their captain or something. What could she have to do with this guy? Says Bernie. And so he sort of like support your reading, your overall assessment. You get a +1 from Bernie. That's from the Galdir's hope point spent on Bernie and Hirval. The next attempt as well, I think Hirval will give a bonus die. Because they're awakened sort of like of their trance. They can sort of like activate. So you have +2 dice for your hope dice distinctive feature, +1 die for Bernie. Insight.
That's one from hope and the other +2. Okay, let's go.
Wow. Okay. 3 successes.
Wow.
That's a total of 5 over and 2 attempts. 2 out of 5 attempts. 5 out of 6 minimum to 9 successes needed. Okay, it's going well. So you see that and possibly the other can relate. You can relay this information. There's so much I don't know. I think there is a lot of huddling. How do you call like like it's just
Conversing, huddling. Yeah, you're not wrong. Huddling.
Yeah. So it's animated. It's it's lively. So you're able sort of like to share a couple sentences here and there between yourselves. This girl has seen stuff. The location of a enemy, the actual location of a Mordor captain sent to the north to fix the northern orc wars between Gundabad and Gram. Mormog was sent from Mordor to reinstall Mordor's dominion, authority over the region. They're about to lose all the orcs of the Misty Mountains if Gundabad and Gram merge. Then everyone will be under the leadership of what's his name? Gol something. Give me a sec.
You're thinking of Galdir is where they're located. Is that
the
what
son
you're
of
thinking?
Bolg, the son of Bolg, yeah,
son of Bolg.
the son of Bolg. So the Lord of Gundabad will become the Lord of all the orcs from Moria to Mount Gram. And they don't this time in the timeline answer like us directly to the Mordor, connection. So
This is going to lead to unifying the orcs. We should sabotage this thing because we don't want her in their hands.
Well, I have an option. I have a skilled battle. Maybe I can try and convince them that they're insulting each other. Maybe we end up like the rise of Rohirrim and the Uruk sometime in Rohan, and we just kind of roll away while they're fighting.
yes.
take
But
the girl.
Galdir, you should go up because you haven't. You need to. I think it's your go on the suggestions.
Yeah, Galdir.
Sure, yes.
But you can go.
I'm
Anyone
feeling
can go.
tapped out. What do you guys think about me singing songs along the Anduin? That would remind them indirectly of where the girl is from. It's not my specialty. They're not songs of my people.
What's that supposed to do?
Supposed to remind them indirectly of where this girl is from. Because there's something about where she's from that makes her important. I don't fully understand that.
No, what makes her important is what she knows about Mormog and the location of Mormogs. You know.
Yeah, well, we don't want to share that information. I'll just sing songs of my own people. I was going to wait till last to do that, to put my heart into it, but I'll just sing it as I'll just make a first attempt.
Why would they care? I mean,
I don't know why they would care.
Yeah, what's at stake here is that the orcs don't want to let go of Bernie. They're not interested in the girl, and the thing is that you want the human to convince the orcs to accept the girl in exchange of you, because otherwise you stay with the orcs and it's Murky cannot interfere. Murky doesn't want to be seen by the orcs.
Yeah.
I think if you prop up the value of the girl, it helps.
The thing is,
that's what it. Yeah.
Galdir's heart's not in it though, because there are things that are worth more than his life, and if her getting to the dwarves, to the orcs, means the orcs are going to unify and be more trouble to the north, that is not why he came on this journey.
I think it's one problem at a time, Galdir. We can help. We can sort it out once we get free.
We couldn't even take 7 orcs.
Yeah, but I mean, we can go to Mountain Gran if you want to. If you want to go, I'll go with you. We can go in captivity.
I don't want to go. I just don't want her to go.
I think, it's either her or us. So if you don't want to make that decision, you don't have to.
Well, if we go, we're probably doomed. But if she goes, Eriador is doomed.
Maybe
not. Maybe they get ambushed on the way by some elves.
If they get ambushed on the way, then it won't matter. Then it will be good for us to go so we can help with the ambush.
You got an answer for everything, don't you, Galdir? You got an answer for everything.
I value my life. I value your lives, but there are things that are worth more than any of our lives.
Is the life of one girl worth more than the lives of 7 people? I don't know, how many are we? 7?
I wouldn't make that trade. And it's not just the one girl. If the Elks unify, hundreds of people will die who would not have died if they were still battling each other.
Well, you could convince the girl to lie. Could convince the girl to give a false location. With a stealth roll, you can reach to her.
You could also find a way of saying Bernie will just hamper the orcs. You could be like, I know Bernie. He cooks so well he could hide poison in any food and you wouldn't even notice.
You know what? For now, I'm going to talk with the girl because it depends on what her answer is. Whether or not I'm willing to assist.
Okay.
So yeah, I will attempt that stealth roll.
Sure.
I'm still wearing that cloak. Now, is it still Well, give me a bonus to my stealth, or is it to travel warn or whatever? That's your call.
No, I don't know. You do you? You know you have what gear do you have?
That's the only item I have. That's my one travel item. Is that cloak? Let me.
Yeah, we could say that you have your cloak. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Extraordinary success. You sneak in. The chain, you extend the chain. You get the whole column. Sort of slides and sidles, and you reach to the based derelict 20 years old, must have been like a bomb, a beauty, but her hair were as long as going down her waist, but she's now like really like there's this near afro around her dismantled braids, and her eyes, blue gray eyes, are livid, and she kneels on the tilted, chained. I imagine she is chained by the neck, like a dog. She notices you approach like a beaten dog would register. You're muted. Are you? Is my sound?
Yeah. No.
His sound just cut out. Yeah.
Yeah. We can't hear you.
I don't know what happened between that and that, but you're really stealthy right now, Galdir. it's so stealthy, even we can't hear you.
Yeah. The battery went out or something?
Did a cat step on the cable?
There you go. Now I hear you.
There we go. How's that?
Yeah. That's better.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna better plug this in. Battery in a little while.
Oh, do you have two of them and you can change them out?
Yeah, it's kind of a sweet thing. So
Yeah.
I have a backup.
Well, the cat's going for number two, so that's cat number two. Microphone.
We'll see if.
Yeah.
May I speak with you, please?
Is Addy okay? He's lost his camera.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to wait till he gets here.
Yeah.
So
I thought maybe a tornado came through your house and that was it.
Not yet. It's starting to rain.
No.
Not
Oh
yet.
God.
do you need me to repeat that?
Yeah. What do you do? What do you tell her?
I say, may I speak with you? Are you discouraged, little one? I don't know how you couldn't be. I don't know what the chances are that we can help you.
Are you captives too?
But yes, but I think they're thinking of switching us, exchanging us. So I don't know. We would have to get free first, and honestly, we're outmatched. That's how we came to be captives in the first place. I can't speak for my companions, but if there's a way, I will try to set you free. But that there's so many chances. I just don't know how that is. But there is something important. You know something. You know where this emissary of Mordor is. He wants to reconcile the orcs. Can you imagine why he wants to reconcile these two factions of orcs? because together they can terrorize Eriador instead of terrorizing each other. Hundreds of people could die. So if you try to lie, if you have to share that information.
I understand. But all is lost anyway, already. The mountains are rotten. Have you not seen? The world has fallen. Civilization is dead. Roll.
It is hard fighting the long fight. People have fought for thousands of years. It's hard to keep hope.
I do not care if I stay with the men or if I go with the orcs. I am doomed. Either way.
Would you like me to try to help you? It will take all I have.
I have no meaning. Let me sacrifice myself. If my sacrifice may be of any assistance. Your company looks in dire need. I know. Okay, roll
Awe?
Yeah. Yeah, to try
I'm
to
going
make...
to spend a magical success, I guess. I'm going to be out of it, guys. I'd rather heal her, actually, than awe her, but whatever. If you think it requires awe, that's what I'll roll.
Yeah, to make an impression or persuasion, either. I think more persuasion.
Well, it would be more persuasion, but I have no pips in
used
persuasion.
a lot of enhearten as well.
I cannot do a magic. I'm sorry?
You used some hand-heartening sort of like an enheartening approach as well. Whatever way you want to make an impression on her, she will do something. I'm going to try to do
awe because I can't do a magical success with unless I have a pip, and I don't have any skill in enhearten and persuade. Honestly, I think it is closer to enhearten.
Awe is about.
But I need a Gandalf to succeed.
Scaring someone. To use awe to scare. So this is not awe. This is an enhearten or persuade.
Well, it could be to impress them that there's weight involved, that you have weight.
So you use awe on the orcs and hillmen, yeah? Yourself. Not on the girl. Yes?
She needs support. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you use O, it's against the hillmen directly, or more. In fact, it's the orcs that you need to convince of something special about her. No, now that you know that she will lie about the location. That makes sense?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Guys, help me think of a song, or a way of awing them about this.
Maybe you could recite a poem. Are you trying to awe her or awe them?
Well, the thing is, I'm worried awe could backfire, because do you really want a slave who has high presence? I don't think so.
Well, I mean, it could help us if her presence is higher, for sure.
No, it would be. I can't use awe on her. I can only make myself.
No, you can use awe on them, on the orcs, to make an impression off her, to, in the eyes of the orcs.
Okay, that's what I'll try.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could. You thinking a song, or I mean, maybe there could be some kind of like.
I'm thinking the message could come through a song.
Yeah, but could you make the? I mean, I've seen Galadriel do this, but could you make the winds kind of rustle around her? Maybe like, something a bit like that.
A song
the
can
things I'm thinking of would work against Bernie. Like even the smallest thing can help turn the tides, but that works against Bernie.
Well, I mean,
sorry.
We do what we can, right?
Adi, I didn't quite catch what you had said.
I forgot what I said.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not role-playing very well. Well, I think actually I am role-playing well. He's conflicted about this. He doesn't want to send a little girl to her doom in his place. That just does not sit well.
It's more the case of either Bernie or the girl, not us.
Yes. All right, someone else?
I'm just going to do it with awe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
And I'm spinning that last hope.
Okay.
Let's see. I wouldn't have made it otherwise, so no extra successes, but that should count as 2 successes, and I am now out of it, guys. That's
a magical success?
Yes.
Count as 2 successes?
I believe, it's open to debate, but that is my understanding.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen that
something,
written.
whenever you do a magical success, it's somehow beyond a normal success.
Yeah, still. Yeah.
We're up at 7 now?
That's 7, yeah.
But that's just the only reason you make the roll is to see if you get extra 6s, because that would contribute additional successes.
Okay.
We're at 6 then.
The Hillmen, so what was your story about, in short?
I just tried to stand next to her and put my hand on her shoulder and have us both just increase in stature, to have like meaning and presence.
Oh, okay. So they see this object, and she shines of promises. Awesome. So that's two success on top of your. So the 7 now, yeah.
Yeah.
3 attempts
and
out
2
of 5,
5,
7 successes. So as far as it goes, the Lady Uruk, she goes like, might be good, I said. Come with us, here now. And she points at her feet, and the girl is thrown at her, while the Uruk bodyguards throw you in the opposite direction, in the crowd of the Hillmen. But at this very moment, what's his name?
Jet?
Bernie?
What about Bernie?
Rakak, the great orc captain, with the Gishak's axe, split the chain between Bernie and the rest of the group, and he grabs Bernie and throws it into Zegat's.
Wait, don't we still have 2 or 3 more rolls to make?
Oh, don't worry. I have an idea.
Zegat is holding the neck of the red girl and the neck of Bernie. She sits on the resting slanted cart. The troll is She sits on the cart like on a throne, and the troll is standing guard nearby, and she has her palm on the girl and Bernie's neck, and you guys are thrown in among the hillmen. That's where we are now. So 7 out of 6 to get here. You need 2 more successes to get. You have 2 more attempts, and you need 2 more successes to get Bernie with you.
I'm gonna attempt something a bit crazy. I'm gonna, as we're being shoved around, I'm gonna shout out to the hillmen. Are you going to allow them to just take your prize and do what they will with it? They don't respect you. They don't respect the customs of trade.
Oh.
And you orcs, will you take the slander about the death of your lord? What is going on here? I thought you people were people of honor and duty. All I see is you guys surely will settle this the right way. And I'm trying to get them to pump them up to someone to start a fight here.
Okay, nice. I'll need a great success for that to trigger.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use battle, and I'm going to use a hope, and I'm going to
battle.
Pray to the gods.
Yeah.
You don't think I'm assuming it's battle.
Okay.
He's trying to instigate a fight.
All right.
He's trying to maneuver them so that she killed essentially laughed at the death of their lord. We're the ones who actually killed it, but But
it's
still,
they these are fine details. They don't have to really worry about right now. They just need to fight each other.
Yeah, her disrespect was obvious.
Well, let's see what happens here. Great success.
Okay. Oh, one sec. Okay. Let's take a break.
9.
Let's take a 5-minute bio and reconvene for the twist. Cool.
But yeah, that's the great success.
Yeah, maybe you were directing it toward that troll.
Yeah. I'm really, the hillmen are the ones I'm trying to instigate the hillmen. Like, you see that they're handling us like they own us already. Like, get into a fight.
If you want orc versus orc, the thing. How many minutes did he say?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I got the buff.
If you guys don't mind, I'm going to nab something while I got a chance.
Yes,
okay.
Let's do that.
Nice role playing, both of you guys.
Oh, likewise.
Yeah,
I know.
I feel like I didn't do much because I was tapped out and also very conflicted. I'm not sure which outcome I want.
It's okay to be conflicted.
That's actually a really great gameplay because it's very hard to play a conflicted person.
Well, if it came through, then I'm okay. Then I'm okay with it.
I wouldn't worry about it, dude. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
Thank you, Maestro.
See you guys in a bit.
See you then.
Remind me, Alex, how you pitted them against each other in short?
Yeah, so I appealed to the hillmen by saying that they're treating us like they already own us. Well, not us, but they're treating Bernie and the girl like they already own them, separating us. They haven't agreed on a deal yet. So saying, is this, you want to make a deal with these people who treat like they own everything? And then the orcs was to say, and are you gonna let them, lie to you about your leader, who they claim is dead?
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing.
Yeah, I can. Ajit goes, hey, not so fast. Not so fast. I thought we agreed on the 7. We want the Hobbit as well.
There's no way was that not what we agreed? The deal is not sealed. What is going on here?
And the hillmen, they all have their hands on their hilts, and they nearly they half unsheath their weapons. And the Adjet continues on boiling,
for whatever you are, for sure. That's the heritage of Rhudaur, I see, really, I see. It's not like the old days where we used to deal in peace. All was fine under the flag of Mordor.
And of course, that queen reacts. She goes,
Rhudaur is not dead. I said it already. Me, Rhudaur's wife. Me, not letting go. No. Then I am the queen. Then me, queen of Mongram. You little insignificant hillman. This deal is over anyway. Enslave them all. I had enough. My patience has run out.
Oh, we're in it, boys. We're in it, boys. All right.
and it's a big clash instant and crushing just smash of metal against metal. The wild wolves, the wargs, the dogs, growls, the men shouts and cry. The orcs shout, stuff in orc tongue, in the black tongue, rushing towards those. You don't know if it's a sect. Those hillmen, they really look all like fanatics of sort, and they're accompanied with this murder of crow that it seems seamlessly just moves along with them, and the whole thing is a cloud of wrath that charges against the ugly, the ugliness of the orcs. There is a split second where you're free to attempt something when it comes to your shackles, I guess. I don't know.
I was gonna. Oh, we're all shackled up. Okay, it doesn't help. Because I was gonna suggest
he cut through the chain, though.
But only Bernie's side.
But we might be able to pull the chain through the rest of our shackles. We'll still have things on our wrists, but at least our hands will be free.
If that's how the chain and shackle works.
I don't know. That's up to Adi.
I imagine your hands are free, but your feet are shackled on a single line, and the end of the line finishes at the great orc bodyguard's belt. You see?
Just one of them?
If we can signal to Bernie to maybe get the key from this guy's belt.
The girl is at the hand of a bodyguard, and so she's connected. Bernie is connected to a bodyguard, and your lot is connected to one bodyguard. So Bernie is connected to a bodyguard, and your lot with Owen.
Let's all fall on ours. We've got the chain that was around our hands. We can use that to maybe throttle them between the six of us.
What we could do is we could just like pull the bodyguard that has us chained to him to the floor, and we can jump on him and get the key, unshackle ourselves, and we can figure out what to do from there. But that could take some time, and there's a lot of fighting going on.
Yep.
We will be seen, most likely.
Well, if we do something with him, we need to join the Hillmen because they're outnumbered.
Do we have to join the Hillmen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 for 1. Well, let's get out of our shackles first of all. We're no use shackled up.
Okay, we need a athletic roll, a collective endeavor. Each of you roll once. We need 3 successes.
Well, I'm gonna be a failure, guys. I have 0, so I'm relying on you two to succeed. I'm gonna wait. You guys roll first, because if I have to use a hope, I'll use a hope. Oh well, there we go.
Yes, I'm. No, actually, when you're, Adi, I need to ask you a rule thing that I've forgotten. I am now miserable. Does that mean I'm ill-favored, or just that zeros count as failure, automatic failure?
Yeah, eyes count as auto fail. Yeah.
Could you not hear me? Are you thinking?
Eyes. That means that the eyes count
But
as
I'm not
auto
rolling.
fail.
I'm not rolling 2d12 though. But I'm not ill-favored at the moment.
So that's a failure. Azaghal.
That's a failure. I guess I could still spin hope.
Great success.
Yeah, but this roll is done. I'd have to
We
be
need
on the next roll.
one more success.
Okay, I'm gonna use a hope, and I'm gonna pray to the gods above us. No, sadly, no.
You
But the great
destabilize.
success is
You destabilize the great orc
great.
who is in the middle of receptioning a Hillman charge, and your pool. Nonetheless, you can't manage to have him fall straight away, but that destabilizes his defense, and he gets overwhelmed and cut, and he falls onto the set of keys.
Oh.
So it's
That's
gonna be an
fine.
endeavor 6 to move the dead body, his dead body, to recover the keys now. The fight is raging around. I'll give you one more round before someone really tries to stop you from
forgot something,
doing
Adi.
anything. Yeah.
We didn't take into account our support. We have support from Haribald.
Oh, that's right.
True.
Roll another 3
And-
dice.
And from
I would
wait.
say some of athletics should probably do that, because
Someone roll 3 dice.
Just- any 3 dice.
3 d6s.
You know what, Azaghal, given how well you did last time, let's let you try it again.
Okay, so 3d6s.
3 d6s. We need 1 6.
I know that's. Oh, sorry.
It's like a 50-50 chance, probably, pretty much. It's more complicated.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay. So, everything just happened as I described, but he fell on the right side. He fell on his back, and the set of keys dangling on his side. So you have access to the keys.
good. Now we've got to find out who's next to the keys to grab them.
So now we need a stealth to grab the keys
That's me.
incognito.
I think that's me,
Galdir,
even
that
though
would
I'm,
be you.
Yeah, that's me for sure.
It's your time to shine. Galdir, don't be in two minds now, Galdir. Yes, my son, that's it.
Nice.
Yes.
How do you do that, Galdir?
That's the
I just fall next to him, so the orcs, the hillmen can see me on their side, but the orcs can't see me from their side. And then just reach over him with my cloak, and then pull the keys. And my goal is not to free myself first, but to free Azaghal first.
Okay.
The heavy hitter goes first.
Yeah,
The big scary dwarf.
he's the heavy hitter, and Thorald really needs a bow, and I don't see a bow being around. We can improvise with other stuff, but
Okay. All I need is some string and a piece of wood and another piece of wood, and I have a bow.
Okay. I'm looking around if I can actually spot a mattock or
You've noticed that
or any
way.
of the gears.
Yeah, your gear. You knew where your gear was. It's been a few days that you realized that all your gear is on the Lady Uruk's cart. And right now
So
it's tough to it would be tough to in a straight line.
I will say, Azaghal, we are next to a dwarf, an orc that fell to the floor and has been wounded.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get his stuff and punch him in the face, take his stuff, and he'll...
Looking for the next closest weapon, then.
He might hopefully has a sword, because that's what you use, right?
An axe, but...
You use an axe?
Yeah.
Okay. It's, I'm sorry, I get you and Owen confused.
So Great Orc Bodyguard has an orc axe and a broad-headed spear. I'll pass you that in a sec. So weapon, an axe.
I can't use spears.
Spear. Can you use the spear, Alex?
No,
I can use the axe. Yeah.
I have bows 3. I have sword 1, brawling 2.
Yeah, Galdir, I think you get the
spear is my weapon, but I was going to try to free everyone first.
No. You get yourself out. I can take it from here.
Adi will have to decide how many of us can get free each.
But what I mean is next time you're able to get someone free, get yourself free, get the spear, and I can take it from here.
All right.
Okay, so I get the axe, finish off the orc, and then just get the spear and throw it at Galdir.
Cool.
Not like that, but like that.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
It's a big two-handed spear, barbed at the base of the blade. I'll throw you the item. It's a bit tougher than a regular spear. Galdir.
Do I have a two-handed spear? Yes, I do. In my gear somewhere.
No. Don't activate that. I'll give
Don't
you...
activate that. All right.
Voila, here you go. Right, you have a spear, two-handed.
Okay.
Well, you can use it. One-handed if you wish.
No, I don't have a. I'll use it. Might as well use it two-handed. I don't have a shield yet. Now, how many of us can get free each turn? I assume that I only got Azaghal free, and I'm actually not free until next turn. Is that correct?
No, I'll have you that roll sorted. We are not going to roll every time. It's fine. The key just flies past Azaghal to Thorald and the others. Elaris, Hiraval, Oin. Everyone in a hurry is undoing their shackles. And the key comes back to you, Galdir, and you're just about you're just finished with throwing that shackle away, looking for another weapon. So you have your spear, Thorvald. I think you'll see an orc soldier fall and drop a scimitar.
What? Yeah, okay. I'll take the scimitar, but I think my plan is I'm going to try and get to... Maybe I can get a few of the crew of the Fellowship so we can go to Bernie and to the girl. Maybe we can see if they're in a position they can be rescued.
Yeah, take that key with us.
The thickest of the brawl is happening right in between you, in fact, and... in the cart where the Lady Uruk is, and Bernie and the red girl.
What do you think about falling on that woman who's so much trouble? She needs to die.
What, Zegat?
Yeah, the wife of the dead guy. She's trouble.
If there's enough of us, we can certainly do that.
There are 3 of us.
Mm-hmm. Short sword. There we go. Thank you very much. I will equip it.
Maybe I should have said that in character. I'm sorry. That would be better. Just fall on that orc bitch chieftainess and kill her.
That's it.
Let's free Bernie and get out of here.
I think we need to help the Hillmen for now. Otherwise, the orcs will overcome the Hillmen and they'll chase after us.
You see the bodyguard and the orc soldier. So the great orc has fallen. An orc soldier has fallen, but it's a massacre. The Hillmen. They have some kind of dark magic going on, but. It's going bad. It's going bad. They're being crushed. There are 2 remaining great
orcs. The Hillmen are being crushed, right?
There's a great troll. The Hillmen are being crushed. Yeah.
Yeah. So the orc.
We have to strike we need to snake here. Yeah.
We need to help them.
Okay. Yeah, we got to strike the head of a snake. We got to get to Zegat and
then the troll. I'm sorry to say.
The troll would run without a leader. I guarantee you.
We will see.
Yeah. I hope.
I hope too. But
okay, one more time against the orcs.
This looks familiar, guys. I've seen this before, and it didn't end well the other 2 times.
It did not end well the other time. I suggest not taking overly aggressive attack.
I don't have any armor, so.
Nor do I.
I mean, none of us have armor, so...
I can actually try to scare some of them. Okay.
How do I get rid of my bow on here? Is it toggle combat stance?
No, your bow is unequipped.
To the far right.
It is dropped.
You can say you dropped it.
The far right.
It is dropped already.
Yeah, under equipment. You're looking at combat proficiencies. Rather than below that are your weapons.
I see a bow icon on my character.
Now that means that your stance is wrong. In fact, your stance is reward now. But I'm having trouble with. I'm gonna. This fight is too big. It seems. Too many actors. My foundry is in trouble.
Oh. I have an idea, Addy.
Wait. My foundry broke.
All the orcs die. All the orcs die. All the Hillmen die.
Wait, please. Just wait.
We win.
Okay, but yeah. Kill off some of them.
Alright, that should do. Okay, so no opening volley. Phew. Okay. So I imagine 2 Hillmen already fell.
At least have an orc dead, surely.
They have
we actually killed it. We killed the great orc, actually. God, yeah. There we go.
This guy is dead. So that's...
Get rid of all the orcs. Dead, all dead.
Phew. Which one is the woman?
What can men do against such brutality? What is it Theoden says?
I don't know about men, but dwarves can just join in.
Can you even see what's going on, Galdir? Not Galdir, sorry. Azaghal. Can you even see what's going on?
No, I need a box.
All you see is a bunch of legs, and you're just like...
Yeah,
swinging around.
This big broad,
swinging around.
This big messy skirmish in the middle of the night. 2 tribes insulting each other. So who is in forward? Who is in open? Who is in defensive? To pick your stance, you need to right click and choose your stance to the left, the icon to the left.
I think we need to close the opening volley before we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Down.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I would.
Forward, as usual.
And do you guys think open or defensive? What do you guys think?
I think it depends. If he's given us an extra die for our other companions, I would say open.
All right, let's open.
Or defensive, one of those two. I wouldn't go forward. That killed us last time.
No. Okay, I'll go. Pressing the wrong thing. Here we go. I'll go open with you guys.
Yeah, I'm still in
Why not?
forward.
This is our best chance. Let's risk it for the biscuit.
Now, which
And
one
if
is
I
this
die,
one?
there's a nice elven lord I can play. From the first, from the first stage.
Well, you can make you an elf of Lorien anyway, but then you can use a bow again.
Or maybe I'll be a ranger from the north. Or maybe
Okay.
maybe a rider. Here's options, The
So
world is your
Azaghal,
oyster.
what do you do? You're in forward. You have the first action.
Yeah. I'm attacking.
Which one is the woman? Which one is the woman? So
If
we
you
know.
hover over the top, it's this one.
That's a body.
The Great Orc.
That's
The
a
top
body.
orc.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so no, I'll be attacking the regular orcs. The orc soldiers.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
And yeah.
A great success? No.
Do I get bonus
Well,
support
+1.
from somebody or just
+1, yeah, from Owen.
okay? That makes it +2 for the. Come on. Ah.
Cool.
Okay.
Well,
Wounded.
he's dead.
Let's go.
So you guys join rank basically with the Hillmen
Yeah.
and push onward. Your first orc falls. Another bigger
Cleaved
one
into-
stands behind.
By an orcish axe.
Yes, fell by his own make. Galdir. Nice, deals 5 damage. Onto the queen. Okay, how does it look, Galdir?
I do. Well, I only did 5 points to her, so she's still up, I'm sure.
Sure, but what did you do? You just ran
Unless
with your,
she's all talk. You're laggy, yeah, Adi. I didn't hear anything if you're talk.
You ran through the
I
front
just
line.
lowered my spear and ran.
Okay. And stabbed the queen. Thorald.
Yeah. She's right there in front.
Oh, but
Stab the
she
queen,
took
yeah.
part in the. Yeah, she's in. You guys are. Her back is to the cart. And yeah, basically it's all happening, and it's a very compact fight, I think. Thorald?
Yeah, I think Azaghal can hold his own. I think Galdir going straight through isn't. I'm gonna follow Galdir. I'm worried about this guy.
Oh.
So I'm going to Zegat is gonna feel the wrath of my scimitar, which probably will go quite well for her, but we'll see. If I can open my character sheet, that would help.
Oh, I forgot to add an extra die. Did I? Or did I? No, I did not. Just in case it's a 6.
Sure.
Did it
There you
roll?
go.
refresh.
Don't see it.
It's so laggy that
No, yeah,
I'm not sure.
Foundry is frozen for me now.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Okay, thank you.
I'm refreshing my Foundry, guys. 1 second, because it was frozen.
Your attack roll, I will make it ill-favored.
Let me target Zegat.
Okay, you hear me,
Character sheet
Alex?
open.
You have
I hear
to
you,
make
yes.
you have to make your roll ill-favored. She's using snake-like speed on you. She spent a point of hate, and she
okay.
moves like a snake.
She
So you know how to put
she
your
knows a good adversary when she notices one.
yeah.
Yes.
Now okay, cool. You did it.
I know how to make it ill-favored. It should show up whenever it rolls for me.
Nice. It's a
It actually was
failure. She
automatically
sees you
ill-favored.
coming.
Yeah.
She sees you coming. She dodges that attack, and that is when you feel the wind before the blow coming your way of two massive clenched fists. That's the troll just attacking you.
Oh, great. Troll doesn't scare me. It was all a ploy. I'm trying to get past her to the caravan and get my bow, and then attack from behind. But
oh yeah, this thing.
what's a troll?
He will strike fear. Roll. Strike fear.
Instead of
Spend
hearts,
one
then-
hate to make all player hero inside gain 1 shadow point, 2 shadow points dread. Those who fail their shadow test are daunted and cannot spend hope for the rest of the fight. Okay, he spends 1 hate. So the 3 of you roll valor.
Hey.
Like the roar
Okay.
is so intense.
Am I ill-favored as well on this one?
No,
I
No.
don't think so.
the fury and just the fury of the roar is terrifying.
No. Cool. Okay.
If you fail, you gain 2 points of shadow.
Ooh. Fail.
And Azaghal, okay.
Should have used the hope.
And then the attack.
What did you roll, Azaghal? My word. It hurts.
Yikes.
Is this where I can say I was actually wearing mithril underneath my...
No, because those are just fists. If it was with a spear, probably.
Hi, guys, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so
I just
I'm
applied the
definitely...
16 damage to you.
I can see that. Thank you very much, Addy. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, can he?
You're
Oh, no, never
welcome.
mind. He can't.
You're down to 9
My
endurance.
fault for running after Galdir. I think I should learn my lesson after running Galdir a few times. Maybe I should have left you on your own. You when you die, you reawaken in the halls. You know, in a nice halls. I have to prove my worth or something. I don't know what happens to me, but
Zegat has turned her attention towards Galdir, who slashed her. She has a huge ornated, but somewhat rusty ceremonial dagger, and she'll roll a simple attack.
Wait, should she get 2 attacks?
No.
Okay, was I supposed to have rolled already? I'm sorry if I'm not keeping up.
she just attacked you.
Yeah, Zegat
Did she just attack you?
Galdir. Mm-hmm.
No, the troll attacked me.
Oh, the troll attack.
Yeah, the troll attacked me. That's why I'm like,
I got it.
I'm on the floor.
I got it.
Die.
All right.
Zegat misses Galdir, and you begin the dance. Galdir confronted Zegat first.
This is where I do the Boromir meme. One does not simply survive an attack from a troll. That's kind of how I feel at the moment.
There is a great orc bodyguard that takes interest in Azaghal. And attack Azaghal.
Come on, Azaghal, show him what's.
Please remember the Hillmen.
Yes. Ooh.
You've got a lot to do.
Yeah, the dwarf is too fast.
Woo! Defense. There was a charge. You sidestep. He rushes into the next hillman, who loses balance, plants a spear into a wild wolf, who fall. Another hillman just tramps on the dead wild wolves. The whole thing just continues on. There are multiple scenes happening at once, and multiple duels or stuff like that. Sub cells, like inside this fray. Okay, so I think we're losing a wild wolf, a man of Rhudaur, an orc soldier, an orc guard, another man of Rhudaur,
a troll,
and another orc. My target should be dead.
3 orcs, 2 orcs and 2 hillmen fell this round.
Yeah, you removed only one of the orcs.
No, he did 2. There's a great orc and there's a normal orc.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
no,
we're
I'm sorry, Aston, you're right. He only got rid of 1. He should get rid of another one.
This one, yeah.
I was kidding.
Good. So there is a jet and 3 hillmen left with Zegat and the troll, the great orc, but the bodyguard Rakak. It's Rakak and Gishak's axe who you're facing as a gal.
Oh, nice. I already slayed Gishak with his axe, so now. Let's go.
Okay, new round. How do you proceed, guys? I think Bernie has had trouble with freeing himself. The keys maybe got lost in the battle, and his chain was stuck under that great orc that kept him, who's dead now. But let's say that Bernie just got free, just managed to free himself behind, Zegat. And he will spend a round trying to free that red hair girl. And that is happening behind, at the back of Zegat, at the back of the orcs. Near that cart.
Bernie.
Okay.
Get your girl, Bernie. Get your girl.
Get the girl.
Yeah, the nimble dwarf jumps out of the way of the orcish axe and strikes again at Rakak, trying to repay the favor.
Yes.
Okay. Did I attack?
You did?
Okay.
It might take a minute for it to come.
Come on.
Look at that. You got a 6. You got a 6. That's extra damage.
Great success.
That's a heavy blow.
9 damage applied.
Yeah.
That thing is.
Azaghal, I knew you would do it.
This monster is parrying, blocking as much he can with the long shaft of his double axe. Probably made of metal. I think it's quite a decent orc weapon. But you find
it's
an entry.
legendary axe. It's Gishak's axe, I think.
Voilà, here you go. So, but you find an opening. You slash its leg or something.
Traitorous orc bane.
Definitely.
Yeah, soon to become orc bane. Cool. Galdir. +1 die for Hieroval assistance. And you guys are doing good. That it's a spear, so plus no, you cannot make a piercing. So it's a heavy blow. 10 damage applied onto Zegat. I think she
I picked heavy blow.
She underestimates your nimbleness, your agility, your proficiency at wielding the spear. She underestimates the way you can play with the length of the spear to find an opening and sneak under her guard. And she expects you far, and you find yourself close. She finds you close in. And you find an opening and you slit her. Splashes of blood everywhere. Bodies are beginning to accumulate. Thorald.
Okay. I have the troll's attention. I want to keep its attention, but I'm not trying to maybe attack it. So.
Go defensive.
I kind of want. Sorry.
Go defensive.
It's too late.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of the.
What I want to do
forgot
though
to ask.
is I actually want to.
You change stance at the beginning of the round. I just forgot to mention.
I moved at the beginning. I did move at the beginning. I will say. I did. I did. Yes.
Yeah.
But what I want to do is I want to kind of run back. I want to because I've gone past the defensive line. I've gone. I attacked or tried to attack. Zegat. I want to keep going till I'm at the wagon of all the goods, and I want to use that to put myself between myself and the troll and kind of like play like a ring around the rosy type thing with the troll and be like,
Nice.
So
okay, roll battle.
That's a good idea.
Roll battle, and
good. Yes, that's
every success counts towards I don't know, maybe a bonus in your parry.
Do I get it? Do I get a companion? A companion?
Yeah, +1.
Here?
Yeah, you have a +1. +1 on your battle. Elaris is helping you maneuvering the cart. Cool. So you have a +2 to your parry to avoid the next troll attack.
Right. Getting squashed.
You don't attack this round. You can still attack, I think.
Great. That's my turn.
That's your turn. Yeah, makes sense.
Can I? I mean, for me it was about dodging. I don't think I'm going to attack and expose myself.
You're defensive. You just take 1 die off, which actually, since you get +1, it's a normal attack.
No,
I can make a normal attack and see what happens then.
It fits your character.
And you can roll under the cart and hit its legs and then roll back or something.
That's true.
So
okay, let me. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, roll your attack.
Okay, click the roll. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. It's a 3.
No,
Failure.
it's a failure. 3.
Wait, how do you? Oh, I see. You know what? You might find an improvised weapon, Alec, because if improvised weapons you use at the you know the rules.
Yeah, I know. I should probably drop the sword and use an unarmed attack, but here we are.
Or use a stone or something.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Just blow on it.
Well, you can possibly find a dagger, now at this point of the skirmish.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, I can find a bow and a cart, but right now, I'm trying not to die. Is my point, right?
There's a lot of dead bodies around. Just look for a weapon.
We would very much prefer you not to die.
I know, but if I do die, then
Yeah, we'll carry the horn and so on.
I'll see you guys in the west at some point. In the halls of my father.
Humans don't go in the west.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
Okay.
So that's a piercing heavy blow. I will apply 14 damage to you, and you got to click on the protection roll test against a TN of 20.
Yeah. Yeah, with one die, I doubt it.
Not bad. You take a nasty wound. Roll a. That's your injury roll?
3?
Yeah, severe injury. 3.
Uh-oh, Asin.
3 days.
3 days wounded. So you have 3 days not to receive a
Guys,
second wound and die.
I've got to move my computer. If we get disconnected, that's what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Well, Azaghal, I will carry you wherever you need to go.
Yeah, this slash is just crushing Azaghal. You're projected your back on the ground. You lose your countenance for a moment. When you recover, you breathe in, you dust your eyes, and you see Zegat piercing Galdir right above, between the clavicle and the ribs. Galdir is pierced. He must click on the protection roll test. I applied 9 damage to Galdir. Galdir, you can roll your protection.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of moving.
This little
Can you still hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll that and then I'll finish plugging in and stuff.
The little prompt in the chat box.
Well, guys, I thought things were looking better for a minute, but it's the hope that really gets you, I think.
So I'm rolling a protection roll, is that correct?
Yeah, it's when you hover over the thingy in the chat box, protection roll test. When it says piercing blow.
I'm not seeing that.
The chat of Foundry. It says 9 damage, and the next message is piercing blow.
Oh, I see. I just need to scroll down. I'm sorry.
You click on protection roll test.
Yeah.
Yes, got it. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm spending hope on this puppy.
Okay.
Do you guys think Addy is how many times do I have to teach you guys this lesson about fighting these orcs? We keep doing.
Look at that.
I gave you a choice today. You had to fucking throw everything out of the picture. Okay, Galdir as well is wounded. This dirty runic ceremonial dagger rusts its way into your system. I won't make it poisonous, but it feels acidic. It feels wrong. The metal chants in your veins, just above your heart. Not pleasant. Thorald. The Great Troll. The Great Cave Troll.
I do get parry +2. I don't know how that
Continues
affects.
crushing RTN 17 instead of 15.
Live.
Oh, we've not been adding an extra die to our parry rolls.
You don't roll for parry. Do you mean?
Yeah.
No, I mean for our protection rolls. I said parry. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
No, protection. No, you don't get an extra die. It's for your
Yeah.
actions. Yeah, it's for your actions. Once
No
you take a
problem.
blow, it's your armor. Okay, the troll cannot find an opening. You go around Groucho style around that cart. The cart ends up destroyed and splintered, and bits of you recognize bits of your equipment flying everywhere. Amongst other I don't know, things they had stocked in there for the journey. The cart is no more, and there is now room. You lost your +2 TN protection. The cart isn't a problem for the troll anymore.
But all the Lego pieces on the floor are. Okay.
You can make an improvised weapon out of
Shrapnel.
a stick of wood. Shrapnel. And that would be already better than a scimitar. Maybe that the damage would be ridiculous. The damage would be like a cudgel, in fact.
Yeah, well, I mean, the main thing is the troll could just kill me in one kill, so I need to be very crafty here. But maybe if Galdir can kill Zegat, then
That's
we
a
have a
big
chance.
maybe, but I'll try.
All right.
All right, and
Very hard.
so it's the adversary's turn. So we'll proceed as the same. It's a White Wolf goes, a Hillman goes, an Orc Guard goes, a Hillman goes. Let's say the White Wolf goes. Ajet is left. Ajet will try and attack the troll. Bernie has freed himself. He will assist Galdir. So these are dead. Well, let me assess a bit here. We don't have many left.
I think we outnumber them. I think we can force them to surrender. We have one. We have one. We have no. If we have count the Hillmen, we do outnumber them.
Yeah, you do. It's 9 against 6 now, but including
I would also say,
2 great orcs and a troll.
troll,
The great
small.
dogs have dead.
I just hope it could go either way. It could enrage them when we take out the lady, or it could demoralize them.
If there's any chance to kind of shout out and be like, surrender before it's too late, Zegat.
I can actually try to scare them using my what was the skill called?
Intimidate.
Or
Yeah, it's with
Intimidate, but it costs you your attack is the problem. I don't know. You have to decide if you think.
Yeah, I have to kill. Yeah, I need that axe. So
I don't know. Are you gonna kill the Ragak this
The
turn?
lady, if I can.
You could kill Zegat this turn, but can Azaghal kill Ragak this turn? Maybe it's better.
only one way to find out.
All right, he's going for it.
Hits.
Yes.
Barely.
Ah. No. Ah.
Bounces on the
Yeah.
chainmail. A bruise. Nevertheless, like the 6 of them are now kind of like sort of surrounded. They're still pretty broad shouldered. So the cart is no more. The troll is protecting the lady. They don't look like they want to surrender. They still think they're gonna eat you alive.
We'll see about that. Galdir.
Galdir, great success. Ooh, on the queen. $10 damage. You picked a heavy blow, yeah?
Yes.
Awesome. Ooh. She shudders for a while. She just like loses her balance. Her dagger falls, and she finds herself barehanded with only her claws and 2 protruding fangs. She's weaponless, but not harmless.
Surrender now before it's too late.
Oh, she just roars and snarls at your provocation. She's in no mood to come on tongue at this point.
Okay, let me try again. Does that work?
How do you deal with the troll that's on you?
Well, this is my predicament. I don't think I can charge the troll. What I'm going to do...
You can run around trees. The trees and stuff.
I'm going to run around trees, and I'm going to pick up like various like stones and throw them at the troll, and basically draw its attention into like a tree line or something. There might not be a tree line at all, but into terrain where I'm trying to keep my distance as much as possible.
Okay, roll battle.
And take the troll.
Roll battle.
Take the troll away from the fight.
Every success is bonus die against him next turn.
Do I get 1 or 2 bonus die on this? Because
2.
it's 2. 2? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Now you guys have 2 bonus dice each.
I'm going to use a hope because I really don't want to die. So.
Did you guys roll the 2 bonus dice? I forgot to Galdir and Azaghal this turn.
No, I rolled 1 and I spent a hope for a second one. I did not.
Okay, roll a d6, Galdir. Azaghal as well.
Wouldn't matter.
Okay. Okay, Azaghal rolled the 6. Azaghal, you had...
What was it, 7 strength?
That was a great success. Yeah, with the 5, so that would be an extra strength damage.
Yeah.
7, 6.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Let's go. And Alex, you rolled well. You rolled an extraordinary success. You managed to sort of like make the troll lose sight of some part of the battlefield as he's trying to not even. He's attracted towards you, basically. He's not even trying to dodge your throws and whatever, the found objects you throw at him. You're basically just trying to catch his attention, so he turns his back towards the Hillmen champion, Ajet.
Do I still get to make an attack this time? I don't think... Do I still get to make an attack?
No.
No, I didn't think so, no. Cool.
No. I think...
But that... Does that give me 3 plus 3 parry, or?
how are we gonna do that? I think he's going to Ajet and Galdir are not Galdir. Alaris are going to make the best of
The situation.
that. And he'll get hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe Ajet is even what is he equipped with? Ajet, a spear and a long hafted axe.
He's equipped with Andoril.
Yeah. All right. They attack Azaghal. Let's go. The Great Orc. Okay. Gishak's axe. Let's go.
Phew, I survived.
That was awful. The Orc soldier will do the same. No, I'll have the Orc soldier be busy with the other guys. I want multi shoot you. Zegat against Galdir. Zegat unarmed now. She'll use a rage. She's enraged. Against Galdir, already wounded.
Yes.
Okay, she just she just punches you hard. It hurts. No big deal. The troll. Okay, the troll will kill either Galdir or Ajet. Roll a d6, someone.
The troll is chasing us.
It's Thorald or Ajit.
Thorald in the trees. Remember, he rolled a great
He got
success.
hurt. He got hurt by Ajet and Galdir. And
Did he?
his
No.
attention was turned against them again.
Question, Addy. I don't think Did he actually take damage from them, or
He
we're
did,
just saying?
Yeah, I
Okay.
took. I was supposed to. Why didn't that? Yeah. He did. He took 20 damage.
Okay, I wasn't sure. So
Yeah.
cool.
No, but that
20
was several rounds ago. He didn't take 20 damage last round, did he?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
No,
No.
No, it was
Just
not last round.
forget. Just let go. Let go. Think about the
Okay.
Yeah.
the movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll throw an attack. Does he have a TN? No TN. Yeah. No. I want one of them to die now. Roll a d6.
Then
1, 2, 3 is Galdir. 4, 5, 6 is Ajet. Something happens.
should I roll a d6? These are the outcomes of my decisions.
Yeah, but
I'll roll. I don't even know what it means.
No, I
but
can
I'll
roll. I
the
have
d6.
the roll. I'm the one who led the troll here. So, what was it? 1, 2, 3 is who, and 4, 5, 6 is
1,
who?
2, 3. Galdir is wiped.
Not Galdir. No, the other elf.
Mm-hmm. The other one is Ajet.
Ajet, not Galdir though, because Galdir is
Just
Daniel.
roll 1d6. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. As they try to use your distraction at their advantage, they catch the attention of the troll, and he swirls back. He punches with the back of his fist Galdir right in the jaw and crush Galdir's skull.
It's not. I want to say it's not Galdir Daniel. It's this guy. The elf.
Fuck!
That's
It's
not Galdir.
Elaris, not Galdir.
Yeah, Elaris.
Sorry, Daniel. I
Galdir-
hope I didn't
It
scare
could be
you.
Galdir if you want it to be. I don't care.
No.
Daniel, it was great. It was great playing with you, Daniel. I really appreciate it.
No, I mean the NPC. I mean the NPC, Elaris.
Yeah. Okay.
We knew what you meant, but when you said Galdir, it was like, okay, the stakes are raised.
Yeah. The orc soldier is gone. The wild wolf is gone. Yeah, I think the orc is still up. Yeah.
What did Ratchet do? Did he?
Who?
The Ratchet attack.
The guy on the bottom.
Did he manage to get a blow while the troll was distracted killing
Okay.
Alaris? Did he manage to?
Yeah, Ajet,
Stab.
he attacked and wounded the cave troll.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Sorry, I missed that.
all right. More baddies are piling up. The body of an immortal elf has fallen at just in sight of Galdir. You see an elf die in front of you, Galdir.
He'll be fine. You'll see him soon.
Yes.
Sooner than you might think.
Very optimistic.
New round. What do we do?
I'm trying to finish off the orc.
You get +2 attacks, by the way, guys. Don't forget.
Yeah. +2.
Yeah. It's
Do
free.
I get a... okay.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Okay. I have an axe.
Hey,
So it's just
It's just just raw damage.
15 damage.
You chop one of its hands, and he's now handling this double axe with a single hand.
It's still alive.
It is still alive.
Okay.
You're facing an Uruk high.
Black Knight.
A triple
Obviously.
Uruk. A Black Knight Uruk, yeah.
He lost 1 foot and 1 hand.
It's but a flesh wound, my friend. Morgoth is powering.
Okay.
I'll never tell you. Come on, Galdir. That's what I like to see, a success.
just a normal success.
It's okay.
Galdir 5 damage on the queen applied.
Surely she has to be dead.
That's just more wounds on that big belly of hers. She's just blood rustles on her skin. She's blackened. You can't see her tattoos or whatnot. Thorald.
So that the troll is distracted. I don't want to get his attention, but there's a little orc behind him that I'm gonna maybe throw some stones at that little orc behind him.
Okay. Well, roll awareness first.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna unclick you. Roll awareness. Okay, awareness. Rolling. Roll. I'm not using any bonuses, so let me know if I should use bonuses, but...
Yeah. No, nothing special. Okay, so you throw your stone, so that's a brawl attack, yeah?
Yeah,
No,
it's a brawl. Yeah, brawling attack.
Yeah, brawling, yeah. Yeah, that would do.
Okay.
So 2 dice.
Do I get 2 dice still, or 1 die now? Because I lost the guy.
But your brawling is how much? Brawling is
My
2.
brawling is 2. What I mean to say is it's 2v2, not 3v2 anymore on my lane. I can use 2 die, actually.
Yeah.
2 bonus die, but I don't know how many bonus die you want me to use.
Nah, you have your 2 dice for brawling, and that's it. No more bonus from a jet.
Okay.
He's busy with the troll, not helping you with the orc guard.
Well, there we go. I rolled a 1, so That always helps. Failure. My stone flies by the orc. In fact, he actually thought it was quite fun, and now he wants to play rock throwing with me.
Of course. Great Orc bodyguard. Rakak attacks again. Azaghal with one hand, so I'll give him a -1 die for wielding a two-handed weapon with one hand. But he's a big guy.
So 1 foot and 1 hand.
He fails. He misses. He misses his shot.
Yes, Azaghal. Yes.
The flat of his axe comes singing right above your head. You deflect it, and you make ready for another move. Galdir the Queen is trying to get hold of you. Yeah, Azaghal?
She has to like minus.
Yeah, basically the axe slashes through my hair and cuts some part of it.
Yes.
You needed a haircut anyway. That's good.
Yeah, I'm going to get a haircut after this.
Surely, Zegat needs to have minus 15 dice or something.
Why?
Galdir has made her into a pinata. Surely there's like nothing left.
She's damaged. She's impaired somewhat. But she grabs Galdir and tries and play with him and throw him places. You nearly lose your spear, Galdir, in the process. So let's go TN20. You're
Unfortunately, her hands are slick with blood.
I know.
You guys live another round.
She failed. She throws you as if she wanted to crush your skull on the vestiges of the cart, but you bounce. I don't know. You make a somersault and you land on your feet.
I think this is turning our way, guys. I just need you to finish this up and come and help me with this troll before I die.
I'll be there immediately.
Yeah.
This one is...
I still have to cut 1 arm and 1 foot.
And then a head. So you got 3 more rounds left of fighting to do.
Yeah.
That's a Galdir, I don't know how many more spear attacks you can take, but it seems like it's a lot. Oh, Ajet's not doing too good, is he?
Well, Ajet, he's having a hard time breathing after being just choked for a moment and thrown to the ground by the troll. And he landed on the hard ground, the stony ground. He's now having a trouble breathing.
Oh, not the whole hard ground. Can I suggest one thing, Addy, before this orc attacks me? Is that I'm hiding in trees, and I can easily hide behind a tree if he throws a rock at me. So, I think I should get quite a high parry rating. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, I'll give you a +1. I'll give you a +1. It's cool.
I was hoping for like a +10, but I'll take +1.
And he will use his spear. He's trying to reach to you.
Yeah, that's not the outcome I was hoping for, but okay.
Yeah.
Spirit is.
It looks like
I survived.
Again, you're trying to play, around an obstacle between you and your opponents, and he cannot find an opening with his spear. I think you could. That's where it stands at this point.
I'm just stretching out the fight. I'm just taking enemy forces away from other places of high importance. A very important role.
Cool.
A very important role. Otherwise,
New
I'd be
round.
dead
Let's
by
go.
now.
I think this hillman died Bernie was knocked unconscious. Bernie isn't dead, but he's knocked unconscious. So this guy died. So basically, Ajet is the last Hillman. Bernie is knocked unconscious. The girl as well. I think the girl. Could the girl? I think the girl made it. The girl escaped. You see, only Thorald sees that. She's just about to be out of reach.
I don't say anything. I let her.
Okay.
She's on her own now.
Okay, so now just 2 additional dice. Ah, come on.
A great success.
Yeah, has to be dead now. Sure.
9 damage. 9 damage applied.
Nope. So this time it was Owen's sword that actually cuts off his other leg.
Addy, who is this? Who is this? What is this creature?
These things can die. You have to kill them twice, basically, because they have a might of 2.
Yeah.
When you get rid of the first pool of endurance point, you go down 1 point of might, and then you refill the endurance tracker.
This is like Shadow of Mordor, where you kill them and they come back, and it's like the head is sewn back on.
Somewhat.
Okay, but the thing is still alive.
Galdir, holding your ground.
We only have 1 extra die now. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
Do your worst, Galdir. Go on.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, she has to be dead now. 10 damage.
10 damage applying. Okay, she bleeds even more. She's a fountain of blood. She covers you with her waterfalls of saliva and glee, and she's
kissing you.
She's onto you. Yeah. It's just like she as if like she was sort of like consumed by the rage and the humiliation. And the berserk, kind of like this berserk lady Uruk, not caring anymore for her own well-being. Ajet, I'll roll for Ajet at this point. Why not? Whoa, Ajet. I'm trying to help you. I'm using an NPC actively. The troll needs to roll a protection. Troll is protected anyway.
Ajet.
Alright, what did you do, Thorald?
I think I'd probably throw a stone, but my foundry was frozen, so I refreshed it, and I have a blank page in front of me. So.
Oh man. Fuck.
Oh, that's funny. We did it at the same time. I have a blank page too.
Yeah, I just have a white screen. Yeah,
it'll get there eventually.
It's going to get there eventually, I think.
But we may have a lag.
Okay.
Wait. The screen is now. I see a ring in the top right left-hand corner, so we're getting somewhere slowly.
Coming. No rush. I'm gonna grab a drink.
It was too much for us. We should have let each other know we were doing that. It couldn't refresh 2 screens at once.
You know what?
Suddenly it occurred to me all this information is way out of date.
I tried to move my character just a bit to the left.
You managed to actually.
Yeah, to be a bit more into the center of the rearward, column. And it was I had 2 characters, and I was like, okay, I should probably refresh. And maybe you had the same thought at the same time, was to refresh.
Yeah, I couldn't do 2.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 98%, so I'm almost there.
I think I'm back in the game, so I'm gonna throw more stones at this orc boy. I have no benefits, but I'm gonna. When do you become miserable? What's the miserable threshold?
Miserable has to do with hope versus shadow.
Yeah.
When your hope is equal to or below your current shadow, then you're miserable. Now, what miserable just means is if you roll an Eye of Sauron, it's an automatic fail.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm going to roll a hope.
So, yeah, I've been miserable this entire combat. I've just been lucky enough not to roll an Eye of Sauron yet.
Look at that. But I don't know what an unarmed attack damage-wise does.
Ooh.
You joking? That's awesome.
That's some good stuff, but I don't have a stone on the equipment side, so we'll see what Addy says.
Is that 2 6s? We'll see what he says since it's improvised. I have no idea.
Yeah, you guys need to kill your guys, dude. I know you're trying really hard, and I appreciate it. But this orc queen is refusing to die, and it's vexing me.
It's really annoying just how outmatched we are, but it is what it is.
They'll surrender soon, I think.
Yeah, I mean the troll will flee.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're in for trouble.
Can you hear me?
Addy?
Yeah?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Cool. The weather is becoming worse and worse here.
God.
All right.
I have an extraordinary success on my rock throwing, but I don't know how much damage I do to this orc.
Is one
2 6s.
The rock would be 1 plus your strength.
Strength is 5.
Okay, plus 2 successes. So that's 6. It's 8.
3 successes actually. He rolled 2 6s in addition to a success.
So 9.
What's your strength?
5.
It's all right.
I don't know. Straight up.
He loses 10. It's a terrific hit.
I'm doing the Merry and Pippin.
You dislodge his helmet and he loses an eye.
Bullseye.
Boom. Okay. Rakak.
Bam.
Onto
Love to see it.
Azaghal. Oh, he's using a rage now. He had enough.
With one hand.
Mm-hmm.
7 damage applied to
Only 1 success though.
Apply to Azaghal, who should be wary. You can alt-click your weary state, Azaghal. He's not going. He's not using the flat of the axe. This thing has teeth, and you feel them. Zegat, unarmed. She uses hate as well. Allez, let's go. She fails to try and grab For a moment, she grabs your spear, but her blood
enough hate.
Her blood slippery blood just makes the spear hard to catch. She misses you. The troll attacks a jet. The troll uses 1 point of rage. Let's go, +1 die. A heavy blow. Ooh. Adjet is dead. Adjet he's broken. The troll takes hold of his two limbs of his, and pulls them apart. The man is dismembered, out of order. The Orc guard attacks.
We missed part of what you said, Adi. You're starting to disappear for. You're starting to disappear a lot.
Ajet, the Hillmen leader, just got dismembered.
Right.
Oh, by the troll.
Yeah. And the other orcs, the soldier, the guard, is cannot reach you. He throws his spear, he misses. The spear lands 10 yards, 5 yards behind you. New round. Oh, it's getting close.
I'm having trouble getting a response, but I'll. Of course, Azaghal's first anyway. But just so you know,
Can you hear me, Galdir? Daniel,
I can hear you. I can hear everyone, but on the Foundry, I'm not. It's being unresponsive right now.
Yeah, this I will just take your time of it, really.
So roll in advance,
Azaghal.
Galdir.
Now's the time.
Try.
You guys can all roll at once.
Well, I rolled and waiting to see the result.
Okay.
By the way, I don't see anything after Zegat.
Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh my screen. I'm not getting anything. I can't even open my character sheet anymore.
Okay.
So that's okay. I'm just keeping you guys informed. Sorry about that. There's nothing I could do.
Maybe I should.
Yep, I lost connection.
Okay. I will log out and we'll try once more. If not, we'll end the session there on a cliffhanger in the middle of the fight. Because it's pretty close. I mean, well, the troll has still 2 points of might, but Zegat and the orc, the great orc, have 1 point of might each. Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm reloading Foundry. Oh yeah, it's so slow.
I hope you're okay there with your house at the storm.
So whose turn was it? Yeah. Let's roll again. Each of your attack. Everyone roll your attack. Select your target again, and roll. And if it's really laggy, we'll let it at that today. No need to.
Okay.
No need to force the machine.
We'll give it a minute to see if I can get on. But
Yeah.
it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be messy. I was hoping the storm would come a bit later. It's not so hard, but it's heavy already. It's not a tempest yet. My man, merde.
Yeah, but these things are very fragile, right?
Azaghal is wounded. Endurance 7. Ooh.
Yeah, and really.
And Galdir is wounded.
Galdir is
we
wounded.
don't have fate points to spend.
Endurance 2, 12. Endurance 9 for Thorald. And you're not wounded though, Thorald. Wounded. Oh, just one day, Galdir, not too bad. Yeah, you guys are cannot reconnect, huh?
No.
Oh, shy. Okay. Bon, bad.
No.
Apologies.
No, it's fine.
I
Yeah.
guess.
The only thing is, it'd be nice to know if we needed to roll up a new character.
So we start the next session. We finish that.
Yay!
Finish that.
We have a dwarf at full health.
Don't let the little redheaded girl run too far off, because she'll be my character if Galdir dies.
Yeah, there's not that many options.
I'd make a great little redheaded girl. I just need to get a,
Yeah, I'm making an lord.
tomorrow.
Addy, it all rolled for me. Everyone rolled an extraordinary success. And I think everyone died who's on the bad side. So I think we're good. We can keep playing. It's fine.
No, I think this is so laggy that we're about to give up hope, and the sun just peaks up. And you see this look of dismay on this troll's face.
Ah!
Yeah,
No,
I mean, clearly the battle is not going to finish till tomorrow. Then that means sunlight, right?
Yeah, that could be.
Everyone takes 5 shadow.
That could be something we could consider next
Yeah,
next session.
my foundry just crashed.